my channel, Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my shiny Gemstars. Gemini, before we get started, a great big huge thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, for booking me for a personal reading, take a breath, and joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses. If you'd like to find out more about booking me for a personal, or you'd like to join me for the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses, please do feel free to check out my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk, or have a little nosy in the description box below, and check out the pinned comments as well, my lovelies. Loads of little links for you. Right, let's crack on with your reading. Sorry, I'm in a funny one. Don't go to sleep with Lemurian quartz, Herkimer crystal, and Tibetan quartz. They are not bed friends. Blimey. I was in a whole world of astral travel last night, and then I woke up this morning and it fell out of my crystal cage and I stood on it. My Tibetan quartz crystal. Oh, don't you just hate it when a favourite crystal breaks? So yeah, don't go to sleep with high vibrational crystals, my lovelies. Right, let's see what wants to come out for today. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good only. Gemini's highest good only, please. So may all energy sent my way be returned back to you tenfold, my lovelies. Right, so let's see what wants to come out for today. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. What do my beautiful Gems need to know today? Oh. Ooh, we had 3 there. I'm going to put those ones back. What have we got? Oh, gems. Oh. Gems. What is going on in your energy? God, it's like an instant. The balloon just went poof. Oh, Gemmies. I was hoping after a couple of days of not reading. Oh, gems. I'm hoping this energy might have done one by now, my lovelies. Messages for Gemstars. What do my Gems need to know, please? Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got? Ooh, got a bit of love and a bit of daughter spirit. Okay. Gems. Okay, the good news is we've got the walking away card. Whoa! It's still all up in your head, right? We've got the old storm warning as well. Ooh, great old big old tornado was in through there. We do have a 9 and then a 10, okay? So, and then another 9 here as well. And another 9 here. You might be seeing 999 a lot, my lovelies, okay? This is indicating an end. We're going to be positive, right? An end to this cycle, right? We know that you've been going through it. Every reading for the past, 3 weeks? Longer? Has kind of had this energy in various ways, shapes or forms, right, my lovely Gemstars? We're being guided, to be the eye of the storm at the minute. We know that there's a lot of ish. This is the tornado of ish. The tornado of ish is trying to whiz around us. It's trying to scoop us up, suck us up in its cyclonic power. It is causing you anxiety at this time. There's also, you see this lightning, that's the word. It's causing a lot of static kind of energy, electromagnetic smog, shall we say. There's a lot going on in our atmosphere right now that is not only spiritual but kind of man-made as well, right? Lots of forms of this electromagnetic smog that I can't necessarily go into on this channel. You know the ones that I'm talking about, right? They're also highlighting something else I can't talk about much on this channel. With the old man-made weather, right? We'll leave it at that. it's affecting us. It's affecting our mindset at this time. It's causing a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of low... how do I put it? It's like EMF. You know, like when you get infrasound, okay? That low, you can't even, it's not even like the human ear can pick it up. You might be feeling a lot of tones and frequencies at this time in your ear as well. She's sort of clutching her head. But to me, it's like she's clutching her ears as well. You're picking up on all these very subtle, and I say it's like infrasound, because it's underneath the surface, right? It's kind of undetectable, but we are picking it up. Our human senses, the old Gemini antennae is on fire at the minute, right? So there's a lot going on. This is personal storms, personal anxiety about the state of the world, anxiety about this big push forward that we're having from spirit right now, to really, really come into our mastery, okay? But specifically about being the eye of the storm at this time. But we are being pushed to walk away from certain things, certain cycles, certain vibrations. You might even... There's an energy today of just wanting to just go, just get in a van, get on a plane and just go somewhere quiet, peaceful, that you can't get a signal, that and that is there anywhere on earth anymore. Everywhere that I've gone to recently that has previously been a beautiful, peaceful, energetic spot, they've got towers up. They're putting them up everywhere at the minute, to my utter disgust. So there's this kind of like, I want to get away from this energy. I want to get away from it. You might want to create your own energetic safe spot. You can get paint. You can get copper cloth. You can have, there's lots of ways that you can create, even if it's just a little small tent or a little pyramid that you line, even tin foil, several layers of tin foil. I don't know. I know. Cray. But I've got I've got some certain crazy things that if you saw me wearing it, you'd be like, she's lost it. But sometimes we just need a break from this energy that is, like that infrasound, undetectable energy, and sometimes we just need a safe space to get away from the physical reality of what is going on as well. Okay, so anyone causing grief, I know that you're getting a lot of side eye, a lot of hostility sent at you. So these safe spaces that we can create, and when I say safe, I mean safe from energetic bombardment, right? Okay, but there's a definite energy of wanting to just get in a vehicle and just go somewhere, go traveling, go see some new sights, be around new energies at this time. Okay, we've got man holding a heart. we haven't had it for a while. If you've watched my channel for a long time, it's been about a year since this has come up, but it always comes up as man holding a fart. I don't know why. So my spirit guides, I've got a weird old sense of humour, right? But this is that energy of love, peace, harmony, unity. This is chill, this is romance. This is, picnics down by the river and just chill vibrations, okay? There's some nice dub music playing or whatever it is, that it's just like that chill, calm vibration to you, okay? But this is, wearing our hearts on our sleeve at this time as well. This is somebody who's a romantic, just looking for peace and chill and unity, right? This energy, the energy of the dove flying through the door, okay? This beautiful energy of the divine, okay? And where does the divine live? The divine lives in our hearts, in our soul, okay? So it's like we want to connect with this beautiful, peaceful energy. We've had enough of this You know, look at the extremes as well with all these red energies. You know, this is like a warning, right? Storm, warning, warning. Things not feeling so good. And then we've got this red energy, which is love, which is peace, which is unity, which is groundedness, being rooted. You know, it's this energy of really just wanting to be rooted in the earth, and act like that antennae and able to allow these energies to move through us without affecting us so much, because we're being kind of energetically pulled left, right and centre at the minute, right? So we want to find that calm sense of stillness within our heart, of peace within our heart, of connection with spirit, because all this this energy, this smog of energy that is around us is affecting our connection to spirit. How have you found meditating? How have you found meditating? Like for about the last 6 months, it's like I get to a point, and there's always a point just before your third eye really opens up and you start to see all the visions and everything else that goes on when you have a really heavy meditation. And you get to that point and it's like something just pulls you back up into reality. Now, I'm very used to that point and I know exactly what to do to get past it and to sink into the meditation, but it's very hard to get past that click point at this time, you know, where every meditation I'd be able to get past it, maybe 1 in 10 or 2 in 10 attempts now, and that is to do with all this energy, this deliberate energy that has been put into the atmosphere. It's disconnecting us from spirit at this time. Let me know in the comments if you're experiencing that, my lovelies. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out. Messages for my lovely gem stars. And I know you're going through a lot of side-eye and hostilities at the minute, but a lot of this energy is really being amplified by that smoggy energy, right? Okay, we've got hold the space. This keeps coming out, doesn't it? It's like hold your space. We've got the protection guardian. There's that copper shield, right? And we've got the high priestess again. How many times do you keep getting this? With your golden wings, your newfound golden wings, my lovely gem stars. Okay, messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. And it's just bizarre. The same message just keeps coming out again and again. Your exchange energy. The trader on his travels. Okay. And the fire guardian, ignite your passion, and again donning those beautiful golden wings. Okay, so we've got this energy of holding space, being that eye of the storm, but also holding your energetic space. You know what we was just talking about, right? Finding that space where you can, you know, connect, but also block out all this energy that is around us at this time. Okay, this beautiful dreadlock beard. He's a cool soul. If I was 20 years older, this is my time. Okay, holding that space, holding that energetic space. He's got that rod as well. It's acting like this grounding force. You know, he's got a beautiful quartz crystal. Say a little prayer. Should we do a little burial for it? I don't know what to do. I have to super glue it. It feels like sacrilege though. What do you do with all your broken crystals when you're finished crying? Holding that space, right? We've got the protection guardian and it says drop your shields. But it is interesting. You know, spirit is trying to shield us, but how can they do a 100% effective job if there's this energy that is, you know, tampering, blocking them getting through, right? So, you know, she is holding up a copper shield here, and I did mention it, right? Do look into it. It is amazing material, right? For reflection, deflection of energy. It's also a very highly spiritual material as well for, you know, it's conducting, right? It's conductive. So it says drop your shield, but in the context of this reading and, you know, specifically what we're talking about, you know, if you want to hold this spiritual space, we do need to set up some kind of energetic shield around us. And it kind of needs to be a physical one at this time. Okay, so we can put this protection around us in place. We can ask Spirit to protect us as well. But we need to double up on our efforts, our physical efforts at this time. Okay, you know, spending as much time as you can in nature as well. And just this urge today to just get going, to leave the computer. You know, like where I am as well, I'm literally surrounded on all four walls by something gnarly energetically. We've got, you know, there's many towers on one side, literally a whole block of all these towers facing directly at me. We've got the smart meters, we've got the Wi-Fi, we've got not just the Wi-Fi, but quite a few boosters in this building as well, and it's just a bombardment. So if you can find some way, you know, you obviously can't walk around. Check out my community post, the protective mitten. You know, we can't obviously walk around day in, day out with this protection around us, but if you can get away from it for an hour or two a day, I think you're going to find it's going to give you that space to just, you know, get out of this feeling of anxiety, because this is the nervous system being agitated at this time, and all this energy that is surrounding us. Plus we've got energy from Mother Nature with CMEs going on. Okay, so there's a lot of energy surrounding us right now that is causing that energetic, heightened kind of intense energy. You've got the High Priestess and you've got the Fire Guardian here, and both masculine and feminine gem stars have donned their golden wings. So as you are energetically upgraded, your system is also picking up much more keenly on these energies that are around you at this time. And we've got the Trader, you know, this is somebody traveling around. This traveling energy is really strong in me today. If I'm not here tomorrow or the next day, I've packed my bags, I've left my computer, and I've gone to an energetic dead spot. Exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, so we really need to swap out this gnarly energy that is around us and really home in on this energy of peace. You know, the golden doors have swung open there. Okay, tap into your beautiful new golden wings, but do understand that as your energetic system is being upgraded, you are going to be more sensitive to these not so nice energies, shall we say. Okay, let's I just want to get some earth cards. Messages for Gemini's highest good only. Yes, gem stars. Oh, it's like we almost need to be a tree right now, not just be around tree. Wow, we've got two. Double message here. Ignite your passions and passion here. You know, we are in Aries season and it is fiery at the minute. There's a fiery energy. It's giving us a kick up the butt, gem stars. As I say that, it's like, yeah, so some of you are not so happy with the kick up the butt. Some of you were happy in your little, you know, whatever space it is that Spirit is trying to push you on from. I feel like we're being asked to travel, move, go to new spaces. Okay, what else have we got? More trees, reflection, and we've got creation. Wow, more trees. Oh, like it is almost, you know, the tree has these beautiful, you know, the tree top, right? It absorbs all that energy from the divine and it literally, you know, brings it down into the ground. It is an antennae, okay? And, you know, your Gemini antennae is going a bit sort of bit OTT at the minute, and you know, Spirit is like, calm that energy down. You know, we've got release, reflection, the winter solstice, the autumnal equinox. We just had the spring equinox, right? You're being told to release. You're being told to walk away here. You know, you're getting the same message in so many different forms at the minute. We got stuck on an energy last year, didn't we? Forget what it was. But every now and again it happens, gem stars. We just get stuck on this energy, and you know, I can't fast forward this energy for you, my lovely gem star. You've got to go through it, right? And you've got to find ways to rebalance that energetic system that is being upgraded, and to really ground that energy in, because otherwise you're just going to be very much all up in your head, and your nervous system's going to be shot, my lovely gem stars. Okay, so surrounding yourself with as much nature as possible. Okay. It's like they just showed me a hole at the bottom of the tree and a fairy just crawling into it. How many times I've walked past trees and seen those hollows at the base of the tree and think that would make an awesome home. So whoever this is, you know, you're very much on that wavelength, that vibe at the minute. You just want to crawl into you know, a little hole in the ground and just, like, I don't know, just absorb or be safe, be held safe from that energy. Okay, we've got passion and we've got creation. So two energies of passion. You know, ignite your passion. What are you passionate about? Okay, is it, because there's this energy of just wanting to go somewhere new. Maybe, you know, we've got the traveller, or this trader. Okay, trading and exchanging new energies, meeting new people, seeing new places, you know, like doing new things, getting back into what ignites your passion. Maybe somebody is a passionate traveller here, or has a passion for going on an adventure, going to explore something. We're being driven forward to do more, to step into this fire energy, this energy of Aries, very, very strong. Very strong. You know, this fire energy has come in with a bit of a boom, right? But you're being asked to co-create, okay? So co-create with the divine. The divine is here, you know, bringing in this energy of peace, but it's a passionate kind of peace. It's a fiery kind of peace, okay? So what drives your passion, okay? Is it getting in that van, you know, and going for a, I don't know, it's not like a little drive. It's like, pack your things, we're gonna go, and we're going, and we're gonna explore and travel and journey, and, you know, find new woods, find new forests, find these lush green areas, and areas where, you know, there's not many other people, or there's not many other energies, just so that we can center and calm ourselves once again. And then we can get back out into the 3D world, right? There's a bit of escapism energy. A little bit of escapism. Yeah, look, live your joy. We've been so boggled down with misery the last 3 years. And I think, you know, maybe, you know, healthy choices, getting out. Okay, maybe that's what it's about as well, is that over the last 3 years, you know, each and every single person's internet use has just risen massively. You know, they locked us down. We had nothing to do but research. We were driven to research and share links and share all this sort of low vibrational energy. And I think we've come to the point where there's probably not much more to explore there. And we're like, okay, we need to take this knowledge and then bring it back out into the real world. You know, it takes like 21 days to change a habit. And so when we're locked down and stuck indoors, it can take people as little as 21 days to get into that habit of, this is what I do now. I stay in. I look at the computer. We've got to reprogram that. There's a strong energy today of, we need to get back out there again. We need to ditch the phone, ditch the computer, ditch this notion that, oh, we stay in now, okay? Because some of us have really internalized that energy, and Mother Nature is calling, adventure is calling, okay? We've got live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy, okay? Sorry, this always cracks me up. It's the jumpsuit with the matching boots. This is passion, right? This is excitement. This is, you know, she's not shy to don that jumpsuit with matching boots. You know, she's surrounded by butterflies, which is this rebirth energy. And maybe it's just flitting around like a butterfly as well, not necessarily having a set place to go or a set plan in place, but it's literally just grab your stuff and go. Okay? If I had the opportunity today, I'd be like, right, see ya, bye. I'm going. Okay, there's a very much, it's really strong today. It's just like, get up and go, just go. Okay, live your joy. Make these healthy choices, you know, and being outside. We need to be outside. We need to be connected to nature, to spirit, to the joy of creation, so that we can feel good. You know, this is sitting in, staring at your phone, really causing yourself a bit more anxiety, looking at more ish on the internet, looking at MSN, MSM, okay? You know, Spirit is saying we can switch this up. We can choose to walk away from this and we can make more healthy choices for ourselves. 2023 is very much about having a healthy body as well. So I think that probably ties into what I was just saying as well, because I think a lot of us, our health, our fitness has also dropped. Okay, and our reliance on technology has gone up. Win-win for the forces of darkness, right? Well planned, guys. Slow clap to you. Okay. We've got spiritual abundance. So, spirit flying in through this doorway. Okay. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. And abundance doesn't necessarily have to be coin, right? It can be an abundance of trees surrounding you, an abundance of Mother Nature, an abundance of birds and animals and, you know, waves, oceans, whatever it is, okay? You know, there's an abundant world out there waiting for us. And it's kind of like, I don't know why this is coming through so strongly today, Gemmies, but it's really strong. You know, it's like, get out there. Okay, get out there. This walking away energy, taking on a slightly different meaning today. Okay, not just walking away from people, places, jobs, all that no longer serves us. It's like, get out there. Get out that gate. Get out your door. Okay, go and smell the roses, my lovely Gemmy Gems. Okay, I can get some fairies in a bit as well. They're proper calling me over. Little cheeky fairies sat in their box. Let's get a spirit animal. Actually, before we get a spirit animal, we are going to have a short ad break. And it's courtesy of our sponsor, me. It's only 40 seconds long, so hold tight. We'll have this short ad break and then we'll be back with a spirit animal. Do you like the way I read? Do you need a little extra clarification in your life? Then a personal reading from myself may just be for you. I have an affordable, broken down structure for my readings, and you can choose from 1, 2, 3 or 4 question readings, or go for a What Does Spirit Want Me to Know reading. Yearly Outlook readings are also available. Readings are available within 24 or 48 hours, and your reading will be downloadable, so you can watch it as many times as you need to. Email me for availability, and I look forward to reading for you. Stay blessed. Gem stars, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to pull it. In fact, I'm going to shim it in. See if it comes out. Probably won't, but it's on the bottom of the deck. It's like you literally want to become that tree, or just be nestled at the bottom of that tree. And this is that alignment. This is that antennae, right? This is tree spirits are calling us, Jelly Gems. Right. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. What do my beautiful Gemini stars need to know at this time? Ooh. That shot out. And it vanished. Oh, Jenny's, it's vanished. Ah, here it is. Okay. Oh, it's the Lion. Right, let's have a look. See what the Lion says. We don't get the Lion. I'm not sure what the Lion is about. It's very regal and golden though, isn't it, my lovely gems? Okay, keyword is majesty. That is a regal golden energy, if I ever saw one. Okay. You may be undergoing an empowerment process. And of course, we've got all this fire energy here as well, haven't we? Okay. And needing support to step into a leadership role or to find resolutions to existing concerns. You could be feeling overwhelmed by having to push through limitations. No wonder it's come out. And stand in the truth with your feelings, desires or belief systems, or you are in the process of changing jobs, looking for a promotion, or having to stand your ground on an issue with a loved one or work colleague. I'm surprised we didn't get the stand your ground card, because that has been coming out and out. Lion helps you to believe in yourself, honour what is important to you, and believe that you deserve the opportunities that are beginning to come into manifestation. Lion helps overcome weaknesses, fears and self-judgment, and also assist in the development of your intuitive and instinctual nature and abilities. It gives you the strength to overcome weakness or a limitation, to stand strong by resonating much fearlessness and majesty, so you will finally be heard, recognised and understood for whom you truly are and what you can be. Lion brings through your potential and hidden gifts and talents so that you can master in your chosen field of work or interest. It helps you master your ego, connect to divine will and refine your energies so that you can resonate majesty, beauty and leadership qualities from an open, courageous heart. Lion people are born leaders. Some will be drawn into political or even humanitarian fields. You think on a global level and stand on your belief system and principles. Wow, we need more lion leaders. Maybe this is your calling. Okay. Royal families are born under the lion emblem to master lion consciousness. I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself there. Family to myself. Mastering lion magic enables you to make global impact. For example, the achievements of Nelson Mandela. Okay, we can't achieve these beautiful global impacts sitting in our rooms, right? Sitting in our homes, you know, kind of, it's weird because, you know, with that 21-day cycle, they just need to set that ball and rolling, and then we imprison ourselves, right? Because it's a routine, okay? 21 days to break this cycle. Okay, so get yourself out there. If it takes you 3 weeks of pushing yourself out there, some of you may have become very hermit modey. Some of you might have anxiety about being around lots of people nowadays, specifically with all the energies that are flying around. Okay, you're being pushed to step out into this leadership role, have the heart of a lion, my lovely gem stars. Okay, right, oh, we're going to get the fairies, won't we? Let's get the fairies. Almost forgot. Okay, we're going to release the fairies. Get the cheeky little imps out of their box. Let's see what they have to add. I'm pretty sure that they've got something interesting to say. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. What have you got to say, you little cheeky imps? Okay. Ooh, we've got some cheeky ones as well. Look at these. Oh, we've got oh that no, and G Hopya. There's some funky old names, but look at these two. We're gonna find these in the forest. Okay, let's have a little looky. So we've got 26. 26. Okay. Ooh. Oh, interesting. So, his key energies are trickster, creative chaos. We had the creation card, right? Wild gifts, breaking habits and patterns. Amen. 21 days. Okay, these sneaky cycles that might have been sneakily programmed into us. Okay, it's time to leap into the air. It's time to dust off those pink and white jumpsuits with the matching pink and white boots, okay? Leap for joy, my lovely gem stars. Okay, so it's time to leap into the air, letting the earth turn beneath you and discover where you come down again. See? It's like almost like there's no plan. It's like get in that van or get in that car or get on that plane and just go. Okay, reasonable risks are okay. Even unreasonable risks are probably okay. Use your head and look before you leap, of course, but do so understanding that the actual jump is likely to be very rewarding. No guarantees, but then there never really are anyway. So no matter how pretty the paper they may seem to be printed on, no guarantees, but then there never really are. No matter how pretty the paper around the edge. In a reading, the presence of that known tells us that the forces of chaos are at work. Yeah, I think we gathered that one. Things may not be as they seem, really, and this may very well be a good thing. Look for the unexpected, find the opportunity in it and go for it. He says that no matter how confused things may be or seem, there is a way to make them better, but it is a creative way, one you haven't tried before. He says, think amazing new thoughts. Okay, this is like that energy, you know, it's like you want to see things that you haven't seen. You want to go places that you haven't been before. You want to meet people that you haven't met before. Your tribe, your vibe. Okay, 61. So his keywords are imaginary fears, unreal hazards, and realistic caution. It is time to look for the truth behind our fears, to distinguish between what is real and what is just our projection of old traumas and fears into our imaginary future. By delving into our old patterns, we can see past them to a more liberating life. This is the energy. You know, it's like liberation, it's freedom, it's free spirit energy. By delving into our old patterns, we can see past them to a more liberating life. Only by facing these fears honestly and seeing them for what they are, do we gain greater ability to open our hearts to the singer of courage and gaining strength to face the really difficult challenges in our lives. Each false fear confronted and resolved makes us much stronger. Okay, these projections, these illusions that have been cast over the land over the last 3 years. Okay, it's time for us to see past those illusions. It's time for us to understand that there is a safe, welcoming, inviting world outside of this energy. Okay, outside of this is that taking in those projections, taking in those fears. Okay, so there's a slightly different twist on these cards that have been coming out time and time again. Okay, a slightly different energy around them today, but you're gaining this strength, you're gaining this, it's not even strength, it's like this fire in the belly, it's like this it's like the free spirit energy is overtaking the fears, my lovely gem stars, okay? It's time for you to get out there again and time for you to live your joy, make these more healthy choices, and get away from, you know, computers, tablets, schmog, okay? Some of this energy that is around us, we don't have a choice about it bombarding us, but some of us are just literally giving, you know, indulging in it. Okay, 21 days it takes to break these patterns, to break the illusions. Okay, we've got imagination. Thoughts are the building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought. Add creativity. It's like creative energy again. 2 thoughts and you have imagination. Every castle starts with a castle in the air. This image is then grounded by architects and builders. The angels are inviting you to use the power of your creative imagination to expand your horizons and picture the life you want. Not the one that you have to endure, the life that you want. Okay, well, it's time to get back into thrive and not survive mode, right? When you hold a vision, the angels see the clarity of your intention and they open doors. Open doors to help you. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcomes. Be certain that you have the purest intentions. Then imagine your dreams and start the process of creation. Your affirmation for this reading: I picture positive outcomes for the highest good. I picture positive outcomes for the highest good. Okay, this is thinking the worst, and Spirit wants you to flip that around, transmute that energy, and go for it. It's like, go, Gemini. Not really explain it. Okay, it's very much like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm pushing you out that door now. It's time to go, right? It's time to get your walking boots on. You know, get that walking stick out. Okay. Time to explore, see what's out there. Go for an adventure, my lovely gem stars, but get out the door. Okay, get out your door, get out the gate. Okay, my lovely gem stars, go and do it now. Get out. We're being pushed forward quite forcefully in this reading. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember, do not sleep with Lemurian quartz, Tibetan quartz, and Herkimer crystal. Oh, as I said that as well. As I said that, a little side message came in. You've probably seen what's been on the news lately about a certain Tibetan leader, right? And this crystal broke. I've had this crystal for ages. And when I got it out of the crystal box, I was like, oh no, why is this crystal in this section? Because it was in the section where it's just a free-for-all with big rocks, and it's like, normally I keep my delicate ones in a different place, and it's broken. What side message to end up with. Okay, my lovelies, go and have a blessed day. Get out there, go and exert that free spirit of yours. Okay, hit the like, share, subscribe button. And you can even ring my bell if you choose to. Okay, slightly obnoxious today, I know. Right, I'm going now. Much blessings. Stay blessed. I'll speak to you soon. Gemma, stay.